There's a cup still on the table where your hands used to stay. Steam is gone, but I'm unable to throw it away. The morning light hits the stain like it knows your name. Every sip I never took feels like a second look. I thought I'd clear it out by now, but I don't know how. It's an empty cup, cold tea, left behind in memory. Every moment we once shared still is hanging in the air. I keep staring at the trace of your absence in this place, and I don't know what it means. Just an empty cup, cold tea. There's a silence in the kitchen like it's missing your rhythm. Every sound the house can make feels like something breaks. We were warmth and porcelain, now just residue within. Every drop we didn't drink makes me stop and think. I try to wash the past away, but it still won't fade. It's an empty cup, cold tea again, like a story without end. All the love I couldn't hold now just settle slow and cold. I keep reaching for the past, hoping something might still last, but it's slipping out of me. Just an empty cup, cold tea. If I pour it out today, would it take the pain away, or would the emptiness still stay the same as yesterday? Steam gone, move on. It's an empty cup, cold tea tonight, in the shadow of the light. Every memory I keep sinks a little deep. I keep sitting in the still of a love I can't refill, and I don't know what it will be. Just an empty cup, cold tea. I'm sitting on the edge of the mattress, perfectly still, watching the moonlight crawl across the windowsill. I've got my hand pressed hard against the center of my chest, trying to put this stuttering engine to its rest. The rhythm is erratic, the timing is all wrong, like the final broken cadence of a summer song. I'm whispering it's okay to the hollow and the gray, watching the vivid parts of us just drift away. The saturation's leaking, the pressure is low. I'm staying for the ending of the only life I know. Oh, I'm just comforting a dying heart tonight, fading in the flicker of the cinematic light. A nostalgic mercy in a vulnerable blue. I'm a beautiful wreckage, still mourning you. It's a quiet surrender, a slow motion plea to let go of spark, dissolving into the deep and the heavy dark. Don't be afraid of the mess we made. Let it go below the snow. I'm just comforting a dying heart tonight, fading in the flicker of the cinematic light. A nostalgic mercy in a vulnerable blue. I'm a beautiful wreck, you're still mourning you. It's a quiet surrender, a slow motion plea to let go of the version of the us that used to be. I'm looking at the Polaroids from that first July, before we had a reason for a long distance sigh. Even then the shadows had a jagged kind of edge. Even then we were standing on a hollowed out ledge. I see the way I'm leaning, I see the way you turn, a slow motion mapping of the bridges we would burn. The ink was barely dry upon the very first page, but the bars were already built around the golden cage. The transparency is brutal, the exposure is a blade, tracing out the blueprint of the mess that we made. Oh, we had scars from the start, deeper than we knew. Flickering ghost in a cinematic blue, a nostalgic tragedy in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. It wasn't a slow fade, it wasn't a sudden fall. The damage was written on the very first wall. The kitchen, the heat and the glow, but there was a coldness that we didn't want to know. A physical record of the always and the never, tied to the moment we decided to sever. I'm checking the vitals, I'm checking the spark, but the light was always losing to the deep and heavy dark. Vulnerable and naked, I'm closing the view on the jagged beginning of a me. Lost in the flood, it was broken and it'll be broken again. Oh, we had scars from the start, deeper than we knew. Flickering ghosts in a cinematic blue, a nostalgic tragedy in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. It wasn't a slow fade, it wasn't a sudden fall. The damage was written on the very first wall. I drift back into moments that no longer have a place, where your laughter still feels close enough to warm an empty space. The night unfolds so gently, like it knows I'm slipping in to places made of memory, where you begin again. don't try to stop it now. I let the feeling stay. Some echoes are too tender to ever push away. Tender reveries, softly pulling me inside, like a dream that keeps on breathing through the edges of my mind. And your memory keeps glowing like a lantern in the blue, a gentle kind of haunting that still leads me back to you. The world becomes a watercolor, faded shades and light, and every sound is distant, like it doesn't feel quite right. I walk through scenes we lived in that only I can see, a fragile kind of silence where you still belong with me. Some memories don't fade out, they simply learn to shine softly, rewriting the dark of passing time. Tender reveries, softly pulling me inside, like a dream that keeps on breathing through the edges of my mind. And your memory keeps glowing like a lantern in the blue, a gentle kind of haunting that still leads me back to you. Maybe dreaming isn't leaving, maybe it's a way to keep the pieces of forever safe inside the sleep. Still I wander through the echoes where your presence feels so true, like a love that never ended, just became of you. Tender reveries as the night begins to fade, like the last soft painted moment that the darkness ever made. And the morning waits to find me with the sky above light. A new part of me will always linger in these reveries of you. Tender reveries, drifting through the morning blue. Tender reveries, still dreaming you. I drift back into moments that no longer have a place, where your laughter still feels close enough to warm an empty space. The night unfolds so gently, like it knows I'm slipping in to places made of memory, where you begin again. I don't try to stop it now, I let the feeling stay. Some echoes are too tender to ever push away. Tender reveries, softly pulling me inside, like a dream that keeps on breathing through the edges of my mind. And your memory keeps glowing like a lantern in the blue, a gentle gentle kind of haunting that still leads me back to you. The world becomes a watercolor of faded shades and light, and every sound is distant, like it doesn't feel quite right. I walk through scenes we lived in that only I can see, a fragile kind of silence where you still belong with me. Some memories don't fade out, they simply learn to shine softly, rewriting the dark of passing time. Tender reveries softly pulling me inside, like a dream that keeps on breathing through the edges of my mind. And your memory keeps glowing like a lantern in the blue, a gentle kind of haunting that still leads me back to you. Maybe dreaming isn't leaving, maybe it's a way to keep the pieces of forever safe inside the sleep. Still I wander through the echoes where your presence feels so true, like a love that never ended, just became of you. Tender reveries as the night begins to fade, like the last soft painted moment that the darkness ever made. And though morning waits to find me with a sky both wide and new, part of me will always linger in these reveries of you. Drifting through the morning blue, tender reveries, still dreaming you. Morning spills across the room, but nothing feels awake. The sunlight on the empty sheets only shows what couldn't stay. Your coffee cup beside the sink, still waiting where you stood, like time got caught between the days when life still felt good. The mirror barely knows my face, with tired eyes and pain, and every little beam of light still whispers out your name. I thought the dawn would carry me somewhere far from you, but every waking moment still feels haunted to this forgotten softly through my soul. Every shattered memory still takes its toll, and I still hear your voice in the quiet after rain, like sunlight touching shadows that never fade away. The city moves beneath my window like nothing ever changed, while I'm still holding broken dreams and pictures in old frames. try to fill the empty hours with noise and passing days, but loneliness keeps finding me in all the smallest ways. Maybe some hearts stay frozen even underneath the sun, carrying quiet sadness long after love is done. This forgotten daylight still trembles in my chest. Every unfinished moment refuses to rest, and I still search for warmth in all the cold you left. Like your memory's the last thing I have left. If I could stop the morning before reality appears, would I still feel your heartbeat somewhere near? Or were we always fading before we knew the truth? Two fragile souls dissolving in the blue. Your shadow meets the sun, but you're still gone. This forgotten daylight still follows where I go. Every broken part of us is something I still know. And though the sky grows brighter, your memory remains like sunlight on old photographs, touched by pain. The morning keeps on rising, but my heart stays somewhere behind, lost inside the faded glow of forgotten daylight. Whispered heartache in the dark, like a fading ember spark, not loud enough to shake the night, just enough to steal the light. The curtains sway beside the moon, and memories return too soon. Every shadow on the wall remembers it all. Your name still lingers in the air, like a prayer left hanging there, a quiet echo drifting through the thought of you. I thought the years would silence every tear and every ache, but some feelings learn to whisper instead of break. Whispered heartache, soft as falling rain, speaking through the silence of your name. Whispered heartache, hidden in the blue, 1,000 little memories leading back to you. I keep listening to the echoes of a love I couldn't save, still hearing whispered heartache in every wave. The photographs have lost their shine, yet still return me to that time when forever felt so near and you were here. The songs we love still softly play and carry me away to late night talks and gentle smiles across the miles. The years keep moving quietly, but part of you stays with me like a melody that never ends, only better. hidden deep in me. Whispered heartache floating through the years, wrapped in faded laughter and softened tears. Whispered heartache, beautiful and true, like every unfinished dream I dreamed with you. I keep gathering the fragments of the life we used to make, still living with the tenderness of whispered heartache. If I could visit yesterday, I'd stay a little while, just to hear your voice again and see your smile. But time has closed the doorway to the world we used to know, leaving only quiet echoes and a gentle glow. Whispered heartache, yet your memory stays like whispers in the twilight of forgotten days. Whispered heartache, but my heart still knew every dream I ever carried was still in love with you. And if someday the ache fades beneath the brighter sky above, I'll still remember how it felt to hold your love. Because the quietest kind of heartbreak isn't the one that tears you apart. It's the sorrow that stays forever as a whispered heartache. Shattered halo lying on the floor, like the version of forever we believed before. Your light used to surround me like gold around the sky. Now every broken piece of it cuts me when I try. The room still holds your silence, like smoke after the flame, and every wall keeps echoing the sound of your name. I thought love could save us from everything below, but even angels fall apart when they let go. Shattered halo, fading in the dark. Every broken fragment still leaves a mark. Shattered halo, cold against my hands. Every little promise slipped like sand. I keep searching through the ruins of what we used to know, trying to find some light in a shattered halo. The mirror shows a stranger with tired, swollen eyes. Someone still pretending she survived goodbye. Your shadow by the doorway still lingers every night, like part of you got trapped here after losing sight. I tried to gather pieces, but they slipped through me, because some kinds of heartbreak don't heal cleanly. Maybe love grows fragile when placed too high above, turning holy your ghost still haunt me in unfinished peace. Maybe some connections never fully die. They just lose their heaven and learn how to cry. Shattered halo, yet your memory stays like whispers in the midnight of softer days. Shattered halo, but my heart still knew every dream I ever carried was still in love with you. And if someday I heal from the ache below, I hope I still remember this shattered halo. Because the deepest kind of heartbreak isn't losing control, it's watching someone holy turn into a shattered halo. I'm standing in the hallway, the air is getting thin, trying to stop the silence from settling in. You're looking for an answer, you're looking for a sign, while I'm tracing the jagged edge of the finish line. The vows are all forming, the truth is almost there, but it's turning into iron in the cold morning air. I remember the summer when the laughter was free, before the over started crashing on me. The ventilation's broken, the pressure is high. I'm drowning in the center of a cloudless sky. Oh, I've got words on my tongue tonight, stinging in the cinematic pale blue light. A nostalgic burden in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. It's a physical labor, a slow motion fight to let the goodbye find the light. I try to say I miss you, try to say I'm done, but the letters are all frozen like a winter sun. On my map of the silence, a record of span, nursing the places where the forever went. I see old keys on the wooden stand, a physical sting in this darkening land. Vulnerable and transparent, I'm losing the spark of the one specific melody that kept out the dark. Don't let them out, the roar and the doubt. The facts are like lead inside my head. Oh, I've got words dying on my tongue tonight, stinging in the cinematic pale blue light. A nostalgic burden in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. It's a physical labor, a slow motion fight to let the goodbye find the light. The night felt softer than it should have, like it was on my side. The streetlights flickered gently, as if they had to hide. I walked in circles through the dark, believing I was safe. But even silence has a way of changing its own shape. I trusted every shadow like they knew my name, but something in the quiet was never quite the same. The night betrayed me, left me standing all alone, with nothing but the echoes of a love I thought was home. And your memory kept hiding in the corners of the blue, like the dark had made a promise that it never meant to keep for you. The wind was whispering your voice through alleys made of rain. I followed every sound it made back into my pain. The stars looked down like witnesses, too distant to reply, while every step I took away still led me back to why. Some nights pretend to hold you just to let you fall, a gentle kind of cruelty you don't expect at all. The night betrayed me, left me standing all alone, with nothing but the echoes of a love I thought was home. And your memory kept hiding in the corners of the blue, like the dark had made a promise that it never meant to keep for you. Maybe I mistook the darkness for a place that could be kind, when it only showed reflections of what I left behind. Still I walk into the silence, even knowing what it means, because sometimes even betrayal feels like part of dreams. The night betrayed me as the morning pulled me through, like a secret finally broken in the pale and breaking blue. And though daylight feels much colder, with the truth I didn't see, part of me still lingers in the night that betrayed me. The night betrayed me, still whispering to me.